There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Battahl, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Battahl Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Battahl and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Battahl's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your majesty's ingenuity. You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a Beastren. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we work to service.
I heard from Captain Brant that you plan to make for Battahl in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course. Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering... No progress as yet, then. Well...
An Oxcart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This Oxcart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
This can't be happening.
Stand strong!
At least I can go with my head held high.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see. See the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but the pain I experienced at the Coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the...
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through. I've no time for idle chatter. Go on through.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry, so spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the Coronation. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows
Many.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Battahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
'Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Could you come up?
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose.
Here, if you please.
'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lanzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lanzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Son of a...
Ought we not to pursue the bandit master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's hideout. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, master?
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lanzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it!
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make sense easier to join the fray.
True enough.
A fine display of skill.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
I concur.
Feast your eyes on this!
I'll not be cowed so easily.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Damn, Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper.
Come in, Lanzo!
But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad, see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Alas, these bandits are duplicitous devils. I cannot help but feel for the lad, though he was one of them.
'Tis loathsome being the bearer of such ill tidings. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this. Shall I assist? Leave it to me.
Master, watch out!
Look, Arisen! A ballista!
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Is anyone able to aid our comrade? Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.